Hello.
Hi. Hey? I forgot to ask, by the way, Mara. Is my model moving?
No! It's okay. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I don't think I'll be moving at all today because for some reason on my VTube studio is still loading.
Oh no! Do you want to leave and come back? Because we don't mind if you want to leave and come back.
I think it's downloading. It's still downloading 55% to load into it. But just leave it. I think the ping is a little too high. That's all.
Okay,
So
no, that's...
Yeah, we'll just continue.
That's okay. That's okay. You guys just have to have Phyla stare at you. She's looking very intensely.
Yeah, I'm very serious today. Very serious.
You
oh my god, does that mean Pinky is there? Oh no, Pinky is not there. Okay,
no,
good.
It's just you. You look
good.
deeply unhappy with the people, I'm not gonna lie. You look so pissed off.
She's just standing there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Snub, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcoming us in. She's standing there menacingly. She sure is. Do we sound good? Do we sound okay, by the way? How do we sound? I think on OBS.
Sound good?
Yeah, it looks okay to me.
Yes.
But let us know. Let us know. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah. So today we're in church. Today I have a special outfit on to match Phyla because it's confession time.
Yay! Confession with MaraAra. Yippee!
Okay, we sound good. All right, marvelous. That is good to hear. That the echo inside the church is not too much for us today. Perfect. So we have, of course, asked you to submit your sins. Submit your sins and your confessions to us.
Yes, but if you submit now, there's a chance that it might not get read out because it depends on how fast we go. So.
Yeah, so we do have some already queued up, which will appear on the screen momentarily. Or, I mean, they will be appearing floating above our heads in the church, cast there by a mysterious godly force. And we will be going through them and we will be judging you. But there may be a little bit of room for last-minute submissions. So if there is anything that you've been dying to put in that you have not so far, then pop it in the form and you might get lucky. Or you might not, we'll see.
I think Mara's hands are stuck like
that. Thank you, Chaos, for the super, and thank you, Riley, for the super as well. My hands are stuck like this, yes. I got super glue in between my hands, and that's just, that's my confession. Is that I'm not actually praying, I just super glued my hands together. Alright, perfect. So, Phyla, are we ready for our first confession?
Yes.
Alright, gorgeous. Here we go. So, these were completely anonymous, so don't worry, we don't know who you are, for better or for worse. So, this first one, I don't even identify as a feet person, but despite that, I have gooned to feet, particularly feet in stockings, more times than I will ever care to admit. Yes, even rather safer work pictures have been subject to my gooning habits. Ooh, always the feet.
You belong here. You belong in VAllure.
Yeah, you do. Honestly, I've never seen so much foot content before I joined VAllure. And honestly, it's a naughty
good for you. Good for you. I'm glad we are able. I'm glad almost all the girls are able to satisfy you.
Very satisfying. It's very satisfying. No, that doesn't work. Sounds bad. Indeed. I know, I mean, honestly, I never considered myself a foot person either. And then I joined VAllure and then it's like, I did my first foot cam stream. And I was like, maybe this is for me after all.
It's meant to be.
It is.
It's meant to be.
Why are you all relating? Why are you all relating in chat? Oh my god. Footbro and VTuber community, fork founding cutlery drawer. I had no idea, but before joining VAllure, that this was such a thing. Oh my god, did you?
I do. I'm actually a fit person even before, but like girls' feet from like Japanese girls' feet. Because they usually take really nice photos of them, like really aesthetic and you know, with really nice leggings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I think for me, the concept of feet is fine. The reality of feet is probably less fine. So
yeah. It's like if you really look at the feet. To be honest, I don't find my feet really nice, right? But you know, after a little bit of lighting, a little bit of stockings, a little bit of editing, yeah, it's good too. It's pretty good too.
I agree. Honestly, there are some people with some nice feet out there. But you know, be like a nice, delicate, womanly foot.
Yep.
All right. So, final verdict: is this a go to the dungeons, or will they be free to join us in the church?
Free to join.
I agree.
Of course.
I agree.
Free to join.
This is a valid confession, and we find you free of all sin. All right. Perfect. So, next to the booth, my confession is that I watch way too much of both Phyla and Mara's ASMR and streams because I am too addicted to them, and I hope you will both forgive me. Ooh, that is a tough one.
Of course.
That is a tough one, but we will allow it. We will allow it on one condition. That you continue to watch us and you continue to be addicted.
Yay!
Absolutely. See, this is a nice confession. It's like a love confession. We love to see it.
Fitting.
Indeed. And it's not a bad thing to be addicted to something so good.
So holy.
Exactly. Honestly, doing your daily worship, that is absolutely fine by us. Pandering to the jury. I know. This was such a, what do you call it? Bootlicking? Arse licking? You're sucking up to us. I mean...
Sucking up?
Sucking up, yeah. Like sucking up to the teacher, you know? Not like literally, but...
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Are you not trying to hint something?
No! Oh my god, wait, no, is this an English thing? When you're sucking up to somebody, you're like being really nice to them because they're trying to get in their good books.
I get it.
Oh, no. We're not sucking the teachers. No. Although there were some very sexy teachers at our Teachers Touch relay last week, so never say never. All right. Well, you are free to join us in the church.
Free to join.
Yes, this is a lovely confession. We love
continue confessing.
Indeed, continue to confess and continue to watch our streams.
Yeah.
All right. Next, I spent $2,000 on gacha polls in the span of 6 months in 2022 in a game I don't even play anymore. It was Genshin Impact. Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. But to be honest, if you talk about Genshin Impact, I feel like I heard a lot more horror stories that people spend way more than this, like on a monthly basis.
Really? No.
Yeah. I think gacha games are crazy. Gacha games are crazy.
I don't think I've ever really been into a gacha game. I don't know what qualifies. I'm not really into like the like games we have to pay like little bits and pieces. And I've only played Genshin Impact once, and I tried to uninstall it. It took so long to like load and stuff that I ended up uninstalling it, but I did it wrong. So the icon for Genshin Impact was stuck on my old PC until the day it died, but every time I tried to click on it or get rid of it, it said there was an error, and I was just stuck with the Ghost of Genshin Impact on my PC.
This is weird. So you...
Yeah. Like, the game wasn't actually there, but the icon was on my desktop permanently. It used to piss me off so bad because I didn't even really play the game.
Have you tried any other gacha games?
I don't think so. I don't know what qualifies because the only ones I
think
know are like the...
There's this Zenless Zone Zero Zone Zenless?
Oh!
ZZZ or something.
The ZZZ. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, the
let me see
ZZZ.
that.
And there's one about the girl wearing the dress up thing. I remember Icy did a playthrough. What was it? Nikki... Nikki Me... And then not Nikki Me, right? What the hell?
Is it Goddess of Victory? Nikki?
Goddess of Victory? I've never heard of that.
I think... I don't know. There's so
okay,
many.
dress up gacha game.
Oh, Infinity Nikki. Is that right?
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one.
Ah.
It's a gacha game as well, but like Barbie style.
Oh, nice.
So
Maybe I don't know what a gacha game is. What is the definition of a gacha game? Because I don't know.
The definition of gacha game. Let me Google it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I just know you get to gamble and pray that you get something out of it.
Oh
The
my
actual.
Oh.
Yes.
A kind of vending machine. Oh, okay. So it's literally like
vending machine.
Okay, yeah.
And they have like events, and they tell you like, oh, we're having this princess dress, while stock lasts only for this month, and you get like maybe 4% chance to get it, and you throw like $2,000 just to get it. Just to hope you hit that 4%.
Oh no, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. And there's FOMO. Yeah, because if you miss it, it might never come back anymore because it's seasoner, blah blah blah.
Oh
so,
no,
yes.
that's crazy. Yeah, chat says basically monetization. You get loot boxes, random pulls. Oh, you've appeared. Wait, you're moving. Phyla's come alive.
Yay!
Yay! Talk of gacha games has brought it back to life. Let's go! Woo!
You gacha game.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, that sounds like a little like stressful, frankly, and very hard on the wallet. I think the only time I've ever done this isn't really similar at all. I used to play World of Warcraft quite a lot, and you would go through dungeons like 100 different times because you wanted a rare piece of loot with a 1% drop rate, and I would never get it. So that's the only thing I think I've ever done. Maybe I need to get into gacha games, and maybe I should start spending
so that's like you have to put in the effort to grind and all that. But for gacha, it's like it's almost like a pay to win because you just need to throw more money in.
Oh my god, typical. The only one I really know, people were talking a while ago about, is it Brown Dust, with all of the women in their little skimpy ass like outfits with their like butts out and stuff. I don't know if that...
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
I don't know. It went a little bit viral because there was some gif of a lady like pulling a wedgie out of her bum that went kind of viral. But I don't know. But... Have you ever played Genshin Impact or just the other ones?
I played Genshin Impact, and I also played the Infinity Nikki, but eventually I stopped because the motion sickness was so bad.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, maybe I'm just really, really lucky. I don't think I've ever gotten motion sick at a game, but I know a lot of the girls here do. Is it just like the shaking of the camera?
Not the shaking of the camera. For Genshin, it was because you have to explore certain areas, and it was in the forest, and everywhere is green, and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. But everywhere you turn is just trees.
Oh no,
so,
that's stressful. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That does
and
sound
like
kind of stressful.
For Minecraft, I used to get that because of the bobbing of the head. Like you
Oh,
get this bobbing, but you can toggle it off, so that's fine
yes.
afterwards.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot about that too. Oh my god.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now I can never remember. I don't know how you pronounce that. I was taught once. Is it Umamasume, the horse game? Umamasume?
Uma Masume. Yeah, that's the right.
Yeah, is that
Uma
it?
Mas. Wait, wait, Uma Musume. Uma Musume.
Umamasume.
Uma Musume. Yes.
Okay. Is that a gacha game as well? Because I have
Yeah, it
considered
is. It
playing
is.
that, but I think the hype went
I've
ahead.
never played it, but I think you have to pay to get horses.
Oh god, just like
Right?
real life, you have to pay to get horses. God damn it. Where are the free horses
Yeah.
of the world? Come on, guys, give me a free horse, please. I don't want to pay. I
Are
always
horses
wanted a horse.
in like UK cheaper?
No. No, not at all. They're
Yeah.
so expensive. Oh my god. Absolutely not. I've always wanted a horse because as a kid they were my favorite animals. And my parents paid for like riding lessons at great expense for a few years for me when I was a kid. Because it was the alternative for buying me a horse, which was never gonna happen. But I think if you do it like properly and you get like a horse like properly and you have like a stable and all this stuff, it can be really expensive. But
Yeah.
my cousin lives in Scotland. She just got a random horse off of Facebook Marketplace and she just has it in a field that she rents really cheaply. And she has like 3 cheap horses from Facebook Marketplace in a field.
So cool.
It is very cool. It is very cool. But it's like really random. So owning a horse doesn't have to be expensive as long as there are horses for sale on Facebook Marketplace near you, which I've checked.
But sometimes in like city areas, it's about the stable as well. The stable itself is. And I think you have to pay like a monthly fee for the person to take care of your horse as well.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah, you do. Unless you want to
Yeah.
go there like every day and go and like look after it and like be there in the morning and like be there in the night and like yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I have stream to do. So sorry horses. Sorry horses, you're not getting looked after because I have to go and play something on the internet. Sorry.
Busy Mara, busy bee.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is going to be the tough bit, right? Okay, so is it valid to spend $2,000 on Genshin Impact in 6 months? Is this a freedom or is this a dungeon moment?
Well, the person don't play anymore, right? So technically he wouldn't be spending more on the game.
He wouldn't, but it maybe also
Yeah.
makes it worse because he doesn't play anymore and
He
all of
wasted the
that
money. The money's wasted.
Exactly. Wait, what do you mean? Remember, 2,000 USD is on the low end. Oh god.
Essentially on the low end.
Fine. Should we count this as a minus sin? Should we let him stay, provided he does not play any more gacha games?
Yeah, you have to promise that you never play any gacha game anymore.
Okay.
Never.
That sounds like a good deal. All right. Boom.
We're very
Next.
forgiving.
We are forgiving. We are benevolent. We do not judge anyone too harshly yet.
Yes.
All right. The next confession. While playing support or medic in any battlefield game, I never ever kill anyone. I run around and revive as many people as possible before dying and starting again. Well, that sounds like a very angelic activity, honestly.
I actually never played Battlefield. What is it about?
I played a little bit a while ago. It is just like it's just a shooty game.
Is it a single, like, as in you play alone in a team, or like as a team, or?
Oh, I think you can do both. There'll be like solo things and also team-based things. I'm not too up on it, to be honest. I haven't played it in a long time. There is a new one which I am not interested in the slightest. But basically, if you are focused on healing other people and like not fighting, you're basically doing a pacifist run, and that is very well. Is that holy, or would we encourage some murder?
Mm.
Mm.
So this is not a sin, right? Technically.
No, if
Right.
anything, it's another absolute saint up in here. Just, the absolute best teammate that you would ever want. Somebody to come in and just be
Aww.
rezzing everybody, helping you out when you're down.
Aww.
Because sometimes when you play team-based fighting games, some people are incredibly selfish and they just like to run in solo and shoot everybody. So having somebody...
So it's like most people will want to get a kill, but nobody really want to do the healing job.
Exactly.
Is that what it means?
Yes. No one ever wants to heal.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm normally a healer, I'm not gonna lie, but that's normally just because I can't aim. So... Do you ever play any, fighting, based games?
I played a couple before, but like you say, I can't aim. So, I'm just in to die for a couple of times, and that's it. And I end the game.
Honestly,
That's about it.
Valid.
I don't even heal. I just go in and die, and I end the game.
Oh my god. That's okay. Like, it's not for everybody.
I remember once I played and I have a melee weapon, like a knife.
Yeah.
I think it was something like CS:GO, I think.
Oh.
And I'm the last one, and everyone could tell I'm a newbie. So they were like, okay, we're dead. But I ended up managed to physically kill the other party. But at the same time, it's like, I think there's things about like defusing the bombs and stuff, but I can't read the map too, so I don't know what to do, even if I'm the only one left.
No, honestly, I've never played CS at all. I've played Valorant, which I don't know if that's like a vaguely similar thing about like defusing the bomb and placing the bomb and like having small teams and stuff. I think it might be vaguely similar, and the pressure of being the last person alive and having all your teammates like yelling at you. Oh, awful. Absolutely. I hate it. So I didn't play Valorant for very long because I was very bad.
I've never played it.
No.
Is it a paid game?
I don't
Or is
think
it a free
so.
game?
I think it's free. Chat, you'll have to verify for me. Is it free? Because I think stuff like Apex Legends, Overwatch. Valorant is free. Okay, thank you. Valorant is free. Counter-Strike went free as well. Oh, okay, cool. So there's a lot of these games that are free to play.
Yeah.
Which is probably good because I'm not paying fucking
Oh, so
money
in
for
a
that.
way, there's gacha in it as well, right? I remember like there's loot boxes that you need to pay for to get the skin. So there's technically... yeah, they want you to gamble on skin. So yeah, technically it's gacha too. I mean, like some parts.
God. Valorant is a gacha game. You heard it here first. Overwatch is a gacha game. There you go. Everyone can log into Wikipedia and change all the categories, please. Oh, yes, CS has crates. Yes. Oh my god, CSGO is a gacha game. I can't believe it. I hope all of these manly men...
I've never reached that stage to ever invest in a better skin.
Oh my god, that's okay. Honestly, it's hard. But all of these manly men playing all of the male games. Surprise! You're all playing gacha games. How do you feel? Do you feel bonita? Do you feel pretty right now with your gacha games?
Yeah, you were all laughing at gacha games earlier, but now you're one of them.
I know, thinking they were for women. Now look at you. Ha 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 ha. Dressing up your avatars. See, whether you're playing I'm trying to think of some games. Whether you're playing a gacha game, whether you're playing Dress to Impress, whether you're playing Overwatch, you are just dressing up your character, okay? So we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
Oh, and that makes me realize whenever they have the esports tournaments, like the global competitive, for all of these games, you're just having competitive gacha gaming. It's beautiful. I love it. Competitive gacha. Oh my god, this has changed my view forever. Okay. Yeah, some of you are paying like thousands of pounds for these skins. I couldn't believe how expensive Valorant skins were. They're awfully expensive. I want them all to be
expensive.
Free. I want them all to be free. Again, I think what we've gathered from today's stream so far is I want everything to be free.
All the games to be free.
Exactly. And all the horses as well.
Horses to be free. Stable to be free.
Honestly,
everything.
I wish. Alright. Well, I think this sinner, I think they can stay with us. I think they are quite holy.
Good boy.
Good boy. Very good boy. Yes, we love to have them on the team. Somebody has to be good. Somebody has to be good so we can be bad.
Yeah, someone needs to heal so we can keep killing.
Exactly. You get it. All right. Next up. Okay. When I was young, thank God you said when I was young, no older than about 4 or 5 years old, I used to have a goldfish, but I've accidentally kept killing them by pouring Coca-Cola into the fish bowl. I did this 5 times until my mum stopped buying them. I didn't know any better, but I think about those fish sometimes. Could you find it in your hearts to forgive this lowly goldfish murderer? What the fuck?
But how much cola did you pour? Because it's gonna be diluted, no? Can fish drink cola?
That is
Google it.
Good point. Yeah. If you find an answer to this, I'm going to be very surprised.
No, it says no.
No, I was going to say,
no.
I don't think anyone has ever experimented with that before, apart from this one.
Yeah. And the fact that he's so young, he's probably be like, "Oh, I'm gonna let you drink something sweet. Do you like it?" Right? He's probably innocent, right?
Exactly. Oh my god, it has to have been a lot, right? But I don't know, how much sugar does it take to kill a fish? Because fish, they breathe it in. So imagine somebody. To be fair, if we were to drown in Coke, it probably wouldn't take too long to do that because. But then we are a lot bigger. I don't know where I'm going with this thought process. We're a lot bigger than fish, so it's harder to kill us with some Coca-Cola. But yeah, fish do die pretty easily. Especially goldfish.
And there's, because of the acid content in cola, it can harm their internal organs, apparently. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, and the caffeine as well, and the carbonation. Yes, that's a very good point. It's probably just a deadly
that's a
combo.
lot of... Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no. And also the fact that they went through 5 fish before the mom got tired. Oh shit. To be fair,
but does the mom know? Because if you were just to pour a little bit in the entire fish tank, I don't think you can see it like physically. I don't think it will change the color of the water because it's diluted.
That's true. So the mum might not have known. The fish might just have been dying randomly.
Yeah.
He had a kill streak. Oh my god. A 5-year-old with a kill streak of 5 goldfish. That's insane. Oh my god. I mean, look, fish are quite delicate actually, because I did have goldfish as a kid because my dad is actually allergic to pet fur. So it didn't matter if it was a dog or if it was like a hamster, if there was any fur at all, my dad would like start sneezing and stuff. So even though I begged my parents many times for a horse, the only thing I was allowed were goldfish because they don't have fur. And my mom doesn't really like animals, but she kind of got lumped with looking after the goldfish, and they did die pretty quick. And I wasn't putting cola in their tank, just to disclaim. Disclaimer, I was not putting cola in the fish tank, but it doesn't take much to kill a fish, is all I'm saying, okay?
I used to have goldfish when I was young as well. My dad has them. And every time he feeds them, he will close the ventilation, the air oxygen thingy, so it doesn't suck up the food, like the small food of the fish. So once he asked me to feed the fish because he's working overtime. So I did exactly what he did. I turned it off, and I never turned it back.
Oh
So
no!
when he came back, almost all the fish is like floating, almost floating or floating, but he managed to save them. He said he put in salt and he kept stirring the water to wake them up. So
What?
yeah, so they I think only one of them really died.
Oh my god! So what I'm hearing is that unintentionally we are just a church full of goldfish murderers because because honestly we've all killed a fish in our time. It sounds like. Oh my god, are you sure he wasn't seasoning them? Oh my god, no, stop. Imagine he takes the fish out and he's like, well, I've already salted it, and then he's like cooking it up for dinner. No. Oh my
I don't think you can eat goldfish, right? Can you eat
Probably
goldfish?
not. They're tiny. They don't have any meat on them at all, I don't think. But
Maybe you can eat it, but they just don't taste good, right?
yeah, I mean, it's probably just full of bones and not much of anything else. So it'd probably just be kind of crunchy, if anything.
Oh my
like...
god, people do eat them.
Do
Ew,
they?
but they're just eating it just to test. Like, oh, does it taste good?
Okay. Do we know what they said about it?
Oh, they say it's bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh my god. Health risks: pet goldfish may carry parasites. And what? Oh my god, they often are treated with anti-parasitic medicines, which can be dangerous. And they don't taste very nice because they are fishy. Wow. So, if you were considering eating a goldfish, maybe don't.
Don't. Yeah. It's something else.
Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to remember, when I was in school and I was like 7-ish, there was this girl in my class and they went away on holiday and she'd just gotten a new catfish for the tank. And they came back from holiday. I think they got 2 catfish, and one catfish had eaten everything else in the tank, including the other catfish. And they came back from their trip, and there was 1 catfish in the tank, and like a bunch of like decomposing like remains of the rest of the fish.
What? Catfish?
Yeah.
They're so fierce?
I think so. Yeah, catfish are like crazy, I think, which is probably why you know, we call people catfishes if you know, you don't quite look the way you tell people
what you look like on
exactly, because they're like, actually I don't know why people
use the term catfish.
Yeah, I don't know why do people do that. Well,
But catfish are cute though.
They kind of are. Have they got like the little whiskers? Oh, they kind of do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a massive one on Google Images. What the hell? That's bigger than that guy. What? There's no way catfish grow that big, right? Holy shit.
Oh, there is a story about why they're using the term catfishing.
Oh?
And because a husband of the person creating the fake profile explains a story about shipping cod from Alaska to China, but they were using catfish. They were using catfish to be placed in the same tank to keep the codfish active and fresh.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know. Feels a little weird.
Interesting. I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
All right.
It makes some sense. That's what
okay.
All right. So, okay. So, do we forgive goldfish murder at the age of 5?
That's fine.
I think it's okay. Like, kids do many weird things, as long as, much like the other confessions, as long as you haven't done it since.
Yeah. As long as you stop pouring cola
Yeah.
into fish tank. Oh, I just
Uh,
realized he said fish bowl, so technically it's smaller.
oh, that's true. Do you think it was one of those like round ones from
Yeah,
like
the
the
round,
TV?
probably. Like the
Mm.
small type of fish bowl.
Yup. Oh my god, in which case it's even
Mm.
worse because those don't have filters, to be fair, oftentimes. So it's just like still
Mm.
water. They're not very good for the
Yeah.
fish anyway, are they? They're too small. Don't put your fish into the proper little goldfish bowls, okay, guys? They're too small and it's cruel.
Yeah.
Okay, well, free to go on account
Free
that
to
you were
go.
so young. However, had you said that you were older, you'd be in the dungeon right now. So you're very lucky, very fortunate. All right, next. Okay. Forgive me for I have sinned. That's a very good opening. I appreciate that. Before I went on a trip to VExpo UK to meet and greet for VAllure,
Oh my god, it's pronounced as VExpo. I kept saying
think
Vexpo.
So. I don't think it really matters. I've just been doing VExpo because... Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
Because I
okay,
just
continue.
figured-
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Another point, chat weigh in. Is this VExpo or is it Vexpo? Give us your opinions. Get involved, have your say. I wanted to show some pictures of the VAllure girls to my older brother who liked anime the same as me. I sent him a picture of each of Gen 1 and 2 and gave a little spicy description for them. Unfortunately, when I was done texting, I realized I was in a group chat, and not only did my older brother see the pics, but my adult little sister, my mum, and my dad saw them. Needless to say, they teased me about my love of VAllure for the rest of the week until I left for my trip to the UK. Was I wrong for wanting to share my love for VAllure?
But I want to know what's the spicy description of them. I want to know.
Right?
Yeah, just like, I want to know.
I want to know what you said about us, okay? It better have been nice.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
imagine
you
it's
are
like,
going
oh,
to
this
dungeon.
girl loved this position, and this girl is like...
Exactly.
Oh, no.
We need the details. We need to know what was said.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were rude or it was really naughty, then oh. But we also can't be mad for spreading the word of VAllure to the wider audience and different generations as well. I'm sure they will love VAllure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you for spreading more about us. Thank you for promoting us. Good job.
Exactly. I hope that they have subscribed and are watching this right now. And that you're being exposed right now. If your parents are watching, hello. Lovely to see you. We welcome people of all ages above the age of 18 to our stream. And although there is a lower limit, to my knowledge, there is not an upper limit. So if you're 19 and you're here, welcome. Please write us into your will.
Yeah, even your adult little sister can join as well.
Indeed. Yes, precisely. Oh my god. I know.
And now you guys can watch us together on Christmas! Yay!
That's actually such a good idea. And then you really can get your nan involved as well. If she's there too at the Christmas dinner table and you're having like a nice turkey or what do you normally have for Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas actually as my first question?
Wait, I don't actually celebrate Christmas nowadays, but when I was younger, I do. But yeah, we get turkeys and stuff as well.
Oh, nice. Amazing. I guess I should have, just ask if you do celebrate Christmas first of all, because obviously, I just live my life from a UK perspective. But I know that, like, Australians, they'll have Christmas, like, it's summer for the Australians when Christmas comes around. Is it? So that's a little bit different having, like, a big roast dinner in the, like, 45-degree heat, but I don't know. The Australians, I think they might have like...
that's right.
They have like lobster and stuff. I don't know. I may be making this up. I'm making this up. I don't know. But yes, please spread the word. to your parents.
Yeah, now you can't even send it. Just copy and paste it and send it to your co-workers group chat, your old friends, childhood friends group chat and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You know, get everybody in. If you're at work and you've got like a TV or like you send out emails or whatever, just include like a little link to VAllure on there.
Yeah, a little spicy
screen.
description of all the girls.
And some pictures as well. Exactly. I
Yeah.
hope the pictures were good, by the way. Although I don't think we've ever taken a bad picture in our life. Wink. So,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Include
you
our
do.
YouTube link. Subscribe. Remember
Like,
to subscribe.
Exactly. Oh yes, the high school reunion group chat. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
High school reunion.
When everyone was like, so what are you up to recently? Oh, I'm watching VAllure. Let me tell you more about it.
Yes, that is what we want to see. We want to see promo left, right, and center. Honestly, if like a cold caller comes to your door selling like double glazing or like whatever you get, like Jehovah's Witnesses, whatever, you need to turn around to them and sell VAllure to them. Okay, pull the Uno reverse card and go straight back.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I think this person can stay with us in the church for free, right?
Everyone needs to learn from this person anyway.
Yes. Honestly, some of these aren't even bad confessions. You're just good boys at this point, some of you. All right. Boom. Next. Okay. We take a slight turn now away from the wholesome. Well, that wasn't really very wholesome, but okay. I love embarrassed combined with panicky girls/women. So the Mara collab stream for Baldur's Gate 3, where a raid came in when the sex scene was on, with Mara trying to cover it up while panicking.
To our friends and family.
Oh my god.
Phyla for
Rika, thank you so
10%
much
their
for the
next
super.
gamer
I
subs
appreciate
purchase.
it. Oh my god. Oh my god, code
Cute.
Phyla for 10% off your Game of Subs purchase. Yes, exactly. That would be very useful for your friends and family. If caffeine isn't for them anymore,
Yeah.
you can use code Phyla or code Mara for 10% off your order. And at the moment, free worldwide shipping with Gamer Subs. Okay, so yes, a raid came in while a sexy scene was coming on, with me trying to cover it up while panicking. Really made me, let's just say, made my stinger really active, and I produced quite some honey that night rewatching it 2 more times. Mara's British accent really adds to it. Oh my god. So, for those of you who did not watch my Baldur's Gate 3 stream with Baby Pink, there is indeed bedroom scenes in that game, and Baby Pink was getting down and dirty with me watching when a Strony raid came in, and there was numerous nude body parts on the screen, and I was panicking, trying to hide them because I didn't want to get a strike on my channel for nudity. I think it worked, as that VOD is still monetized.
Oh.
Somehow. So that's good. But I am so glad that it caused so much amusement and more for you. Although, I don't know, have you ever played Baldur's Gate, Phyla?
No. Nope.
It is a very good game, but there is romance, shall I say, in it. And they do show some full nudity.
But those should be fine on YouTube, right? As long as it's like
I
game.
think so. I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it's okay, but I was panicking anyway because I didn't want to get in trouble. gooning to that moment, shall we say? Is that a sin? That is a little naughty.
A little naughty, but we encourage it, right?
I think so. I think so. It's not really bad. Just naughty. Wink.
Yeah. I think Mara will be happy that you're even gooning to her on YouTube.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, that
Right.
content was worth gaining to. However, all of the scary games I've been playing lately, perhaps not. So I'm glad that I was able to be entertaining as it were.
Oh, and you have like horror games recently, right? So did this person goon to you in the horror game?
Oh my god, maybe. I don't know, because I was certainly scared and panicking to some of these games. So I don't know, potentially. If you're here right now, let us know in the form, okay? Don't worry, it can still be anonymous, don't worry. Although I don't know if some of these horror games are worth gooning to, because they're actually quite scary. So yeah, we'll be doing a different kind of screaming even, exactly. A terrified one. All right, well, we'll let you stay.
Yeah.
Okay, next confession. I love latex so much that I commission art of all my favorite VTubers in tight rubber catsuits. Am I cooked? Or is it not as bad as it seems? Please help me, wise MaraAra and Phyla. Now, I don't see an issue here.
Yeah, no issues. I think that's good.
Me too. In fact, you know, we would encourage it because, frankly, I enjoy a tight rubber catsuit.
Have you tried one? Have you worn one before?
Not in real life, no. The closest I've ever got is the like the fake kind of like pleather, like the fake leather that you get that's made out of plastic. And it's like really shiny. That's about the closest I've ever gotten. But I do see girls online who are like having to put baby powder on themselves to get into the latex, because if you're moist in any way, you can't get into it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Like it will stick on your skin and you can't go in.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, Jose. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Clearly a enthusiast of the latex catsuits. But
congratulations to the lucky doggies.
Indeed. Enjoy your gifted memberships. Let's go. But honestly, maybe I should also be going out and commissioning art of myself. Art of us, maybe in leather catsuits. After this. Have you ever been a latex girly, Phyla?
No. I don't think I'll ever try it. It feels like too much trouble just to get into it. I don't think I'll ever do it.
I agree. Honestly, I see people who, I think you have to like, do you have to like shave as well? Like shave like your legs and stuff if you're gonna get into it. I don't know.
And I feel like it will only look good on girls with like nice butt and nice boobs. If I wear it, it's just gonna like highlight the fact that I'm extremely flat.
There is nothing wrong with that. You are gorgeous and we would love to see it. But it does seem like a lot of work, honestly. Like I said, those girls who they have to like have like 3 people helping them to get into it. Just no. It's too much. It's too much.
Nope. I think there's like just leggings version of it. Maybe we can try just the leggings version, so it's just the foot.
Yes.
So we don't have to.
Yeah, I saw Johnny. She did like a latex thigh high situation.
Yeah.
I think I could get on with that because that's
like
that's not everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god, call me a flat earther because Phyla Sama is my world.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty
Pretty
smooth.
good.
That's pretty
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah, that's pretty good.
I have been wondering actually if I can ask, what is, so people call you Phyla Sama. What is the
Mm-mm.
Sama? What does that kind of like mean? Because I am unfamiliar.
Kind of like it's not really master, but it's oh my god, how do I say it? Okay, let me Google it.
Okay.
As sir, they say sir or madam,
Oh.
but usually for higher status. Like they
Ooh.
only address it for higher status.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they're
but like
giving you
for
much
teacher,
respect.
they don't call sama though.
Oh.
Yeah, usually kind of like a maid and master dynamic. The maid will usually call the master something something sama.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see. Oh,
yeah.
so this is perfect then because you are the high priestess and I am the maid.
Yeah.
So I see. So they're being respectful.
Ah.
That's very sweet. As it should be. They should be showing you much.
Oh, so is
respect.
that the reason? Is that the link between us?
Maybe.
Remember, like before? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're my Phyla Sama. Oh my gosh, and I am I am MaraAra the maid. Oh my gosh, yes. I clean the church, and that is my role, and I am happy to serve.
Yeah. So like before we stream, we were talking about how we get a couple of fan arts between us. Like both of us, we have like Mara doing this to me, and Mara doing another thing to me, and me doing something to Mara. And we were like, what is with all this? Because we don't have a lot of interaction on stream. And we felt like it was really weird. We don't see a lot of dynamics between the both of us, like design-wise. But we've been getting fan arts, and we were like, we wonder why. Cute, but we wonder why. So yeah, maybe it's this.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's just taken us way too long to figure out the dynamic and the followers and the bubble babes. They saw it long before we did, and we've just been really blind.
Yeah.
Can't
like
believe.
we even have one even pre-debut. They saw it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They foresee everything.
They were psychic. They knew. They knew. Oh, it's the big and small juxtaposition. Honestly, as well, yeah, like the like tall, submissive, and the tiny dom is also like quite a nice dynamic as well. So
yeah.
I can see it. They're nice artworks as well. So by no means do you have to stop. Kindly.
Yeah, of course, we love it. We love it.
We do.
Yeah.
All right. So Latex gets the seal of approval. Most certainly.
Good.
All right. Boom.
Yep.
Stamped. Let's go. Okay. Next one. I cheated on every test I had to take for my driver's permit and license. Am I going to die on the road since I don't remember anything from it, Miss Phyla and Mara? Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. That is always a possibility because honestly, paying attention during your test and your lessons is very important. Oh
I personally don't have a license, but I hope we don't end up on the same road.
Honestly, yes, please stay far away from us if you are driving, because I think you will be a danger to yourself and others. Wait, has she yelled at you about pearl necklaces yet, Mara-sama? Wait, what? What?
Google it. Google.
Wait.
Everyone, Google. What is it? Health freak. What is it? Women's health. Women's health top 10 sex toy. Google it. Wait. .au?
Okay, hang on. Let me.
Homemade sex toy. Top 10 homemade sex toy. .au. Oh yes, that's the one.
What?
Let me just send you the link. I'm just sending you the
Okay.
link in case. Oh my god, the link is so fucking long. Wait a minute.
It's okay, I got you.
You got it.
Okay, and there's at the top one, women's health.
It's the pearl necklace.
What is it?
So basically, you can wrap it around the blah and blah him off with the pearl necklace. So we were. So I didn't realize that most people don't know this. I thought everyone knows this. I thought it's a very normal thing to play with or something.
Oh my god. I've never heard that before. Although I did see again some naughty artworks of me doing something similar. So now it makes a lot more sense that this has come around. Because I also thought, because a pearl necklace is also a term for getting getting also
on the neck,
on your neck and chest. So that's what I thought you were gonna say. So this came completely out of the blue. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was talking about pearl necklace pre-debut on Twitter and assuming everyone know what I mean when I hint pearl necklace, and I was like feeling sexy about it. And during the stream I talked about it, everyone was like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh my god, that is crazy. I want to know what else is on here. Oh, the wooden spoon for spanking only. Oh, the cucumber. Yeah, classic. A pillow? What are you doing? Smothering each other? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. I'm rubbing. Oh, the shower head.
You don't do that to pillows? Wait.
I have. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The shower head. Okay, that's pretty standard. Is that a sponge?
Oh yeah, that's weird. That is weird.
What? Oh my god. What? Oh my god, it's one of those like, you know, like the really rough.
Yeah, the really rough one.
For like cleaning your pots and pans. That's crazy. Chopsticks. What the hell?
I don't use it, just saying.
Mouthwash. No. Holding it in your mouth. No. What the hell? Coconut oil. Okay, fair enough. And then like pantyhose. Okay. All right. Well, there were some things on there I've never considered in my life. So, this is turned into confessions from us instead. Okay, I don't know how we got from taking a driver's test. Oh my god. Does it say anything about pop rocks in your mouth? Hey, chill.
Oh.
That does not sound like a great time. Or maybe it does. I don't know. That's crazy. Anyways, so if you're driving along. Oh, for God's sake.
If you're driving.
Yes, I think cheating on your driving test is probably quite bad because that's quite dangerous. Although having said that, I failed my driving test 3 times before I finally passed. Which is a bit embarrassing. I promise I'm a good driver. I just had some unfortunate experiences during my test. A lot of people say that driving tests in the UK are quite strict compared to other places. So I really don't think that you can cheat because you have 2 separate tests that you have to take. You have like a written one on a computer somewhere, and then you have a practical one where
that's like we have it here as well.
Oh,
too.
No way.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So in which case, I'm preparing you for like, if you ever feel it's time for you, then this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, don't cheat. You can't cheat, basically.
Yeah.
Because it is actually so hard. Yeah, I passed my written test first time because like you can study for that and it's fine. But the actual practical one, you do go out and drive on the road with an instructor sat beside you, and anything can happen. Like if another driver like cuts you off, you can fail even though it's not your fault. So
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so unfair.
It is. Or like, you know, in one of my tests, I overtook a truck who was going like 20 miles an hour under the speed limit, and the guy was like looking really disapprovingly at me, like, sorry, I was correct. But anyway, he failed me anyway. And then one time I was going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, so you know that did very much fail me.
Feeling you too. Yeah.
Pretty much immediately when he had to go, you know, this is a 40-mile-an-hour zone, right? And I immediately slammed on the brakes. I knew I was screwed at that point. But it's all come together to make me a great driver. So I think that, you know, if you cheat, I don't think you're a very good driver, unfortunately. I'm gonna be judgmental right now.
Yeah. Is this gonna be the first one in the dungeon?
I think so. Yeah, I think this is a big slam of the dungeon door.
Yeah, our dungeon is pretty empty anyway.
We need to fill it, otherwise we're not gonna have anybody for our gladiator style combat later on. So
yeah.
We need people for the dungeon. So be gone to the dungeon. You have sinned. You dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's go to the next.
Good.
So, I like seeing fan art or models of girls in wedding dresses. It's not a marriage fetish. I just think the girl dress I find alluring. Sorry, I'm messing up reading this. Especially the kind that comes in a lingerie form. Apparently, I have been told it's an incredibly disgusting fetish to want to see girls in wedding dresses, so I ask you to judge my sin.
It's not disgusting.
No,
wedding dresses are so nice.
Yeah, they're cute, they're pretty, and wedding lingerie as well is super pretty too. So, like, who has been mean to you about that? Tell them. Well, tell us their names and we'll come and find them.
Yeah. So are we gonna get a wedding girl in Gen 3? Like, permanently?
Permanent wedding girl. She can be like one of those ghosts who like dies on her wedding night and like she's stuck forever in the dress. Although that would
nice.
It would be, but it's a sad backstory. So I don't know. That would be kind of tragic. But
yeah, so she can feel both the wedding niche and the ghost girl niche, right?
Exactly. And to be fair, every single girl in VAllure has had, I think, somebody die as part of their backstory. So may as well be her, right? Who dies in the backstory. No, I think that's a bit dark. I don't know if that's gonna make it in. But honestly, we support it. I love a wedding dress. It's adorable. It's very cute. So...
Have you taken any photos in wedding dress? Wait, wait a minute first. Because recently there's a lot of photo shoots like for girls just to take wedding dresses.
What?
Like cheap ones. Yeah. It's really popular here. And I'm actually planning to take one soon.
Oh my god, are you? Hey!
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it next year. And I'm gonna like censor my face and I'll be like, okay guys, I'm married to you guys.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god. No, I did not know that that was a thing.
Yeah, you can take it. I think you should be able to find it. But it depends because over here it's so common that it's not expensive. Like you can get it done in less than $100.
Oh.
But I do believe in if it's not as common in your country, you would have to go for the traditional wedding shop, which will be way more expensive.
Yeah, I have a feeling that unless I'm wrong, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing that in the UK,
Oh.
so I'd probably have to like buy a wedding dress and then hire a photographer, or
Yes.
like just go out and take like
Yeah.
pictures of my phone on a tripod. uh, Maybe I'll start it up. I'll start my own business of wedding dress photo shoots, and it's going to be inspired by this stream today.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Welcome to Mara's marriage magic. No, that's bad. I'm going to have to work on that. But Mara and married all begin with the same letter. So I think we
or
can
like
work.
marriage with Mara.
Marriage
and
with
all you get is
Mara.
guys. all you get are like guys like, oh yeah, I want to take a wedding photo in a dress.
Literally, oh my god, they're gonna all rock up.
Oh, MaraRive, that's good.
MaraRive, oh my god, MaraRive.
Yeah, that's
Mara's
good.
made to matrimony dresses. Oh my god, that's crazy. It might be an Asian thing. Okay. I think, yeah, in the UK.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think wedding dresses are so expensive, although you could just buy a white dress. Like, it doesn't have to be like a ball gown, I don't think. But marriage. Wait, why am I pronouncing marriage like marriage? Oh, I can't stop it now. Marriage Vespidae. Sorry, I said that so bad. Marriage. Oh my god. But don't worry, this is not a weird thing, dear sinner. Don't worry. It's this is completely normal, and you should completely ignore the people
we
who
encourage
say
it.
weird. Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh my god. Thing is, if I start up a one of these companies, people are going to be coming to me asking me to pose as the bride, and then I'm going to be in trouble because I'm going to be married too many times. Mara's Marital Emporium. That's pretty good. I like that.
Classy.
Yeah. Another thing, there are guys into girls wearing sundresses, like how girls like buff guys wearing compression shirts. That's true, actually. To be fair, being a fan of the opposite sex wearing a specific type of outfit, like, everybody does it. Like,
yeah.
You know, when women like men in tight shirts or grey sweatpants, like, it's just the same thing, right? Like,
grey sweatpants is a thing?
Yeah, I don't know why. There's something about the
Sounds
grey
so
ones.
normal, though.
Yeah. I think it's because people say you can see a little saucy outline in them. Specifically the grey ones, because in the black ones, like, you kind of can't really see the shadows. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why that's such a thing, at least in the UK, is the grey sweatpants on men. I don't know why. Yes, specifically grey. I don't know.
Cute.
Alright, well, approved. You get to stay.
Approved.
And we're in a church as well, so actually maybe one day you will indeed see more women in wedding dresses. Is it the same when a guy rolls up their dress shirt sleeves? Exactly. Some women like men in like a button shirt when they have their sleeves rolled up. Precisely. Alright. Boom.
Right.
Next, we have another car-related one. I confess that I never pay for car parking if I get away with it, and I don't feel bad about it. Ooh.
Is this common?
I don't know. It better not be common, because that is breaking the law. Who doesn't do this?
How does it work? Is it like when there's a car in front to go up the gantry and you follow it? You follow the car?
I don't know. Maybe we needed some more clarity on this one.
I do know a lot of people do it, to be honest. So I feel like it's pretty common, if I'm not wrong. Oh no.
Interesting. I think, yeah, it depends on the parking system as well, because sometimes you might have to, in the UK, we do something called pay and display, where you come in and you get a ticket first of all for like a certain amount of time. And there won't be like a barrier, but there will be CCTV cameras in the car park, just checking that you have left when you're supposed to, or they'll have people coming around and checking. So you can kind of get away with it there. If they don't have anyone checking. But, you know, I think it's a little tricky. I don't know. I've never done it because I'm a good egg, but...
Imagine the amount of money you save if you did that. Oh my God.
I know.
You can gacha with it.
We call that gacha parking.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Using the money you save to gacha.
Yeah, exactly. I don't judge this. I work on university and $200 for half a year of parking space. Holy shit. So $400 a year to park where you work. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Now I remember having conversation with my coworkers who park. Oh my God, I think in my country parking is way more expensive.
Oh. It could be too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the parking's pretty expensive in the UK, but it depends on the area as well. Like paying £1 for an hour or £2 for 2 hours is like, meh. But parking can be really super expensive, and I think that if you can get away with it, you should. You should. So I think cheating the system, a little bit of rebellion, never hurt anybody as long as you don't get caught. So,
oh my God, I just Googled and like the average parking cost is about $100 for a single location.
What?
Over here, a month, yeah.
A month. Oh my God.
Oh
That's
my God.
crazy. Oh my God. I think, yeah, because sometimes we have permit areas where you can only park on the street if you have a permit because you live there. So if you live in like a town center or something, you'll need a resident permit. And
yeah, that's the
really
resident permit.
Yeah, I think to be fair, I'm trying to think. My cousin lives in one of those areas, and she has to get like an extra one for her like kid or whatever. And yeah, they're like 80 quid for another one. So
yes.
It's tough just to park outside your own house. I know parking is a scam.
Yes.
So honestly, I think that this sinner can stay in the church because we encourage a little bit of rebellion.
And it seems like almost everyone did it.
Yeah.
So how did you guys park when you come to the church? Did you guys just
None of them
pay for it?
Yeah. Honestly, for this service today, they've all just not paid for their parking, and when they leave, they're all gonna form like one big line, and they're gonna get out under one ticket. You all walked. I live in the church. Oh my goodness. Did you come out from underneath the pews? Oh my God. You biked. Wow, it's a long walk. Oh, you all walked here today. Oh, bless you.
Carpool.
Oh, you all walked together like on like a big walking group. That's so cute. Look at you all.
Everyone is so environment friendly.
Yeah,
good.
Getting in your exercise as well. I'm impressed. We love to see it. Exactly. And also, if you scam the church, that is bad. Don't scam on your church parking, okay? We will find out.
Yeah, you will go to the dungeon.
You will. We have cameras. Pinky's out there sometimes watching the cameras. Head of security. Okay, so this particular sinner is free, but we're watching.
But not the
all
church.
Of you. Yes, we're watching all of you. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Why do we have church on Saturday? Shh, it's extra confession hours. Okay. Extra confession. You have your regular service on
Yeah.
Sunday, all right, but confession on Saturday. Okay, hang on. Wait, this is really long. Let me move it down. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh god, this is really long. It's just descending from the top of the screen menacingly. Ashoku, thank you so much for extending a membership, darling. We have to give offerings not to go to the dungeon. Correct. Okay, hang on. Wait, this one's really big. I'm gonna have to. I'll put it over my own face for a second while I read it, and then I'll shrink it back down again. Okay, because this one's kind of long, but I swear to God, it's worth it. Okay, right. A loyal bumble babe reporting for confession. Bless me, dear priestesses, for I have sinned. When I was but a young larva, about 16, I went on a school trip to an outdoor activities resort. It wasn't the nicest place, and it was a trip designed to complete a President's Award type certificate rather than for fun, so a lot of us lads were less enthused than we could have been. The sin in question occurred the third night of our trip. 70 plus of us boys and a handful of teachers and resort employees had hiked multiple hours to the rocky, hilly woods on a chilly November morning. When we arrived, we were told that the students wouldn't have tents, and as part of our trip, we would use fallen wood to construct shelters for ourselves so as not to disturb the view of the land. With no building experience between us, we set out to make our ramshackle huts from logs, twigs and branches, and altogether we were fairly piss poor in terms of blocking the wind or trapping heat. As you can imagine though, with no shelter, that also meant no bathroom. We were advised to simply find a sturdy tree and pop a squat. And that is where my sin occurred. I will keeping up. I'm trying to put on my best storytelling voice. In the middle of the night, freezing cold, full of lukewarm dinner of sausage and beans, I really needed to, let's say, drop the kids off at the pool, which is slang for doing a poo. Unfortunately, in the pitch black, dark night in the mountains, I had no way of seeing where to go to do my business. However, I located a spot, dropped my trousers, and made fertilizer. But as I was leaning against this tree, there was a loud crack, a snap, and I hopped up just as the tree I had been using for the toilet broke and rolled down a steep hill. I quickly cleaned up, ran back to my sleeping bag, and thought no more about it. However, when I woke up early the next morning, there was already a commotion in the camp. And when I wandered over to investigate, I saw what the problem was. There, the crime scene I had left last night in all of its shame, and I was mortified to learn was less than 4 foot from the heads of 6 of my classmates who had been asleep in their shelter at the time of the crime. Everyone was invested in figuring out who the phantom shitter of the woods was, and I, like the phantom I was, disappeared into the crowd and never told anyone. So, I appreciate that was a long one, so thank you for sticking with me while I told you about someone shitting in the woods.
4 feet is about 122 cm. Oh my god, that is very near.
So you were pooping a meter away from where your classmates or these random people were sleeping. So and also, not to be too TMI, although I fear we've already been to TMI. Men don't exactly take the quickest poops.
Really?
No. So if you're ever hanging out with somebody and they're like, I've got to go to the bathroom, and they're gone for like 40 minutes, they're pooping.
40? 40? Or
yeah.
what?
Oh yeah, oftentimes like I think this is like a universal thing to my knowledge, is that for a guy it's a bit more of a commitment and an experience to go off and drop a log. It's true, yes, thank you.
Really?
Called out, you've been called out. So women, we are creatures of efficiency. We go through, in and out, it's done.
Yeah. Yeah. In and out, and it's done.
Yeah, Exactly. So I dread to think how long this confessor was out there dropping their log next to these people. Oh, you're all relating to this. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad that this is a relatable situation for you all. Although I don't quite know what to say about it. The Phantom Shitter is a fantastic name.
Yes, yes.
I think that there is no way to know that you are pooping next to somebody.
Yeah, it's too dark. It's not like you're doing it on purpose, right?
Exactly.
Oh my god, the chat. They are still talking about how long they poop.
Oh my god. What's the longest poo in chat that we've had? Is it like 20 minutes? 15. Hang on, let me scroll up. Hey, no one got hurt. Exactly. 15 is okay. Alright, fine.
It is reasonable.
I'm feeling that my 40 may have been an exaggeration.
I don't know. I think for girls, we do it in like 1 minute or less than a minute.
I agree. I think we are quick as
Yeah.
hell. I think we're very efficient.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a woman sitting there for ages unless she's just
Yeah.
anyway. So I think, in my opinion, that this person is clear and free because
Yes.
it was
Innocent.
dark.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to know that there were people right there?
Yes.
Although I do feel bad. How did they knock over a tree and not wake anybody up though?
Yeah.
I don't know. Must have just been deep sleeping.
Maybe it's too dark and everyone's just scared to go out.
That's oh my
something.
god! Imagine from the point of view of the people inside the who are like sleeping, and they wake up and they hear a noise outside their weird pile of logs, and it sounds like someone grunting and groaning, and then there's like a big crack, and the grunting and groaning gets worse. You'd probably think there was a bear, right?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh my god, dude. And then you hear like you smell like a really bad smell, and you think that there's a bear pooping outside your tent.
Oh my god.
That's probably
But then
what
it's
happened.
because it's so near. Honestly, anyone could just walk out and saw his butt naked, naked butt, right?
Exactly. He's actually very lucky that nobody else came out. But yeah, in the morning they would have known that it wasn't a bear because the poop would be too small. So I think that myth was probably busted pretty quick. But
How does a bear poop looks like? Bear poop.
Bear poop. Bear pooping in woods. Thank you, Google. That's just what I wanted actually.
What's that little small balls thing? Like
Who's got small balls?
net.
Wait. Wait, I'm googling it. Why does it look like that?
Yeah, like there's the. Do you see the one with the red
Yeah, I do.
balls on it?
What is
what is that?
What is that?
Why are they shitting?
Because it was cold out. Yeah, small balls because it's cold out. Hang on.
What
Let's
is
Google
the
on
red
bear poop.
ball?
We need to. Oh, hang on. The pictures aren't loading on this website, and I need to see.
Oh, it's a berry. The red thing is a berry.
Oh.
And because they just swallow the fruit, so it's the poop is filled with seeds and fruit pulps.
Oh, a bit like if you
Okay.
eat corn, the corn just comes straight through a hole. I believe if you swallow a piece of corn whole.
Mara, we're anime girls.
Oh, sorry. I mean, when other people have corn and not us. It was a general
Not us,
you,
not us.
like
In
the
fact,
people.
the reason why it took 1 minute was because we're just pooping flowers.
We are, exactly. And like a nice, like just rose scent drifts
Yeah,
up
yeah.
from the
Oh,
toilet.
yours is rose. Mine is lavender. Wow.
Oh, it matches our colors. That's why we're color
Ooh,
coordinated.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so we come out and everyone's like, wow, what air freshener did you use? And we're like, air freshener? What do you mean? And we're just really confused because we don't know that poop smells and for the average person.
Yeah.
Because we're just so blessed.
Yeah. I usually don't flush after I poop because it smells so good. So it's like
That's valid, honestly. It's like when you Why would you waste it? Why would you waste it?
yeah.
Oh my god. It's true. I don't know why you're all laughing. It's true. Okay. This is getting worse? What do you mean it's getting worse? This is getting better, actually. What do you freaking mean? This has been a great stream full of pure and innocent information. How dare you?
Yeah.
All right. So, final stamp of approval / disapproval for our phantom shitter.
Yeah.
We'll give you the seal of approval, I believe.
I'm sorry,
Say
but Phyla,
lavender
say
again?
lavender again.
Did I pronounce it wrongly?
Ah, that is cute. We would normally do lavender, but lavender lavender is so cute. Please just keep saying it like that. Thank you, Sam, for the super.
Thank you.
Lavender is actually so cute. I love that. I'm gonna start saying
Lavender.
Like that from now on, because
Lavender.
that's so cute. Stop. Lavender, exactly. It's adorable. It's adorable. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Hopefully from poop related situations. Okay, I can make this bigger again. Sorry, I'm gonna fly it above our heads. There we go. Okay, this one we're going back to minor animal cruelty with this next one. Okay, just minor though, so nobody worry. So I got home from a day at work and there were some flies in my apartment. I killed most of them by swatting them, but one particular fly got the short end of the stick. For whatever reason, I decided to incapacitate it before skewering it with a toothpick, grabbing a lighter, and then putting the still living fly over a flame. I felt guilty about it, but I was listening to Vort of the Boreal Valley from Dark Souls while I was doing it. So, I don't know what to make of this. Go ahead.
When I was young, my mom used to catch like ladybugs to play with me.
What do you mean play with you? Wait, like she would bring them to you?
She will catch them and she'll put it in a bottle cap filled with water to see it struggle, and she will not me. She will pluck out the feet of them. And like,
oh my God.
And she's like, "Oh, this is how I play it when I was young." And I'm like, "Oh,
interesting."
Like, so it's like, "Oh, back in my days, this is what we do to insects." And I'm like, "Oh,
oh my God." I thought that
So
was
I
gonna be a nice story. Oh my God. Well, that is... Some people just do that to bugs though, don't they? Like, I've seen people pick wings off of flies before as well. And I have definitely been guilty of killing some bugs in my time. Spiders especially, I'm sorry. I squish them straight away. I try not to make them suffer, but I would kill a spider on sight. And sometimes it does take several smacks. There was one time I was chilling at my computer and there was one of those massive spiders, like the thick brown ones. And I had this bug spray and I was spraying it, but unfortunately it wasn't quite strong enough to kill the spider. So I was like chasing it around the room, spraying it like loads and loads as it like ran. And then it kind of got like in a corner somewhere and I had to be like smacking it then with a shoe because the bug spray was doing nothing. And that was probably about as traumatizing for me as it was for him, although he did die at the end and I took him out. So I must say that also listening to the Dark Souls soundtrack does also give you a bit of taste of violence too.
He probably
So
feel like a hero doing it.
exactly, setting a fly on fire, honestly, while the Dark Souls soundtrack plays.
Yeah.
It sounds in the nicest way possible, and I'm really sorry to the fly community, but it sounds kind of epic.
What if today we're talking about bee? What if it's bee? What if
Oh,
it's not a fly?
in which case, banned. Banned, barred.
Oh,
Fuck you.
dungeon.
Yeah. Although having said that, like, I'm sorry, but although I am also a wasp lady, I am a IRL wasp hater, and I have drowned many wasps in my time with no mercy because I got stung by one last year and it hurt so bad I thought I was gonna pass out. And
Oh my god, it's so bad?
yeah, it was on my finger, and I've never been stung by anything before in my life, and it was my first time, and I was in the middle of like a 12-hour shift at work, and I was like trying to like stay focused, but it hurt so bad. And since then, I'm sorry to say that if I see them,
God.
like sometimes
How long does it last? Like the pain?
It lasted all the way up until I went to bed that night, and I got stung at like 2 p.m.
Oh my god.
And then it turned out as well, it continued to kind of hurt like a little bit here and there for like 2 weeks, and it turned out there was a piece of stinger still stuck in my thumb, and I had to get my dad with like a pair of tweezers to pull it out, and I was like yelling at him the whole time because it hurt so bad. So I apologize to my dad. He was saving me, but yeah, I was not best pleased.
Oh my god, I never ever want to experience it.
Would not recommend. No. The thing is, I was picking up a bunch of flowers, and there was one just on there, and I guess I put my hand just straight over it. So, you know, I wasn't even aware it was there. To be honest, I thought I'd been pricked by a rose thorn at first until I realized that it did actually hurt like a 10 out of 10.
Did it swollen? Is it really swollen? Like, I've seen some photos of pets eating bees or something, and they got swollen, and it's really big.
Yeah, oh my god. It was a little bit, yeah, but luckily not too bad. But yeah, I've seen those pictures of like dogs when they get stung on like the face and they go puffy.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I know. I have seen people who get like if they have like a drink that's sweet, and then a wasp flies into the glass and they don't realize it's there, and they go to take a sip, and then the wasp stings them on the mouth.
No.
That sounds awful. So
Yeah.
anyways, I'm not doing myself much favor here, considering that I am the bee/wasp maid. I'm just slandering myself. But flies, on the other hand,
Yeah,
they can be pretty
fine.
annoying. So I think this is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. As long as, you know, between the flies and the goldfish, you don't escalate and start doing more, I think this will be fine. Alright, what do we have next up? Okay. Miss Mara and Phyla Sama, I have to confess, Indulge managed to destroy my sleep schedule, and Forbidden has convinced me to never fix it. I live in UTC +8 and regularly watch Stronny at 2 a.m. and Mara at 3 a.m. I seek no forgiveness. Why are you here then? But I do have to get this weight off my chest. Staying up late to watch cute anime girls on the internet is very worthy.
Worthy, yes.
Indeed. In fact, if
but
you
I
can
do
get
wonder,
together...
do these people sleep at like 7 p.m. instead? Just to like like to compensate the lost sleep, you get what I mean?
That's a good question, actually. Again, we need to know the logistics, okay? We need to know the logistics of your sleep schedule. Please, do you go to sleep at like 6 a.m.? Or do you go to sleep like really early and then get up? Like...
Yeah, and you wake up, right?
What is going on? Yeah, because Oh, no. Oh, now I'm gonna make my streams really short. Then they'll be 5 minutes long, so you can all go to bed.
Promise. Hi everyone. Alright, that's it for today's stream. Bye.
Literally, hi guys, how are you? Okay, don't care. Bye. See you later.
Go sleep.
Oh, what is sleep? Like, you should all be getting good sleep, okay? You should all be getting good sleep. But it's
Yeah.
okay. That's why we're ASM artists too, because you can stay up
Yeah.
and then you can go straight to sleep. So
Yeah,
that's
you
the
need to
one
get
thing.
plenty of sleep so you don't burn out from watching us. So you can keep
Literally.
watching us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly,
Mm.
exactly. Play video games until 5 a.m. Wake up briefly at 10 to turn on Cynthia, and then nap till 12. Oh, so just like kind of like a nap cycle. That's fair.
Mm.
That's
Mm,
fair.
mm, mm, mm,
It's tough. Time zones are tough. Time zones are tough. So honestly, respect the commitment to VAllure.
Mm.
And if you want to
Yes.
get a watch party of all your friends and family up at 3 a.m. as well, then you should. Okay, once again, get everyone involved, get the whole community, you know, have like a
Yeah.
community like outdoor theater going on in the middle of the night.
Yes,
And
yes.
play the
Like with
stream.
the screen, the projector and the screen in the field. Watching
Exactly.
VAllure under the stars.
That sounds so cute. Oh, we should actually do that. Drive-in theater, but it's just VAllure streams.
Yeah.
All right. Well, seal of approval for you. We love the commitment. Amen.
Yeah.
All right. So next. Okay, this is a long one as well. Hang on. Longish. Not as long as the last one, so don't worry. Where can I put it? I can put it here, and then it's just slightly over my own eye. Okay. Phyla, Sama, and Mara, I like to think I've got a bit of a connection with water. It's hard to explain, but I've always loved the sea, rivers, lakes, and lagoons. So I figured, why not try doing stuff in the water, whether it's one of those places or even just a swimming pool. At some point, I started talking to girls I was dating about this little wish of mine. I figured I'd probably spend the next few years trying to convince someone to give it a shot. So whenever I got to the second date, I'd say, hey, I've got a weird fetish. I want to do blah, blah, blah in the sea, lake, or swimming pool. Are you game? As you might expect, I got turned down a few times. That's fair enough, especially if it's on the second date. My guy on the second date is crazy, by the way. But after a few months, I actually found someone who was up for it. She was game not only for the swimming pool, but also the sea. Turns out, doing blah 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 in the water is a terrible idea. The water dries out any lubrication, which makes everything harder. And while we did the pool once in a private setting, we didn't have much choice for the sea attempt. Not because of privacy, but also the risk of infection, which did happen to my partner at the time. Am I to pay penance for trying to indulge myself?
Oh my god, there's so many things about this.
So much to unpack here, frankly.
So the thing is, like, sometimes we do roleplay audios, right? And we make it seems like it's so easy, so nice, it's a fantasy.
Yep.
But it's only when you read real stories like this, you realize, oh, do you mean the water get rid of the lubrication?
Yeah, like
But
it
like,
kind of gets up there, I guess.
Yeah.
Exactly. Some things are harder in fantasy than reality. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It is unfortunate because it does mean that sometimes things are just not going to ever happen for you in real life. But yeah, the sea and even, to be honest, any sort of water is probably a little bit risky because you've got your body submerged in there, and whether you're in a hot tub or a bath or a pool, there's always going to be dirt and bacteria. So yeah, maybe.
But shower is fine, right?
Shower is okay because you're not sat in like a pool of your own filth.
Oh, right.
And it's like running water, and you can kind of, I guess, avoid the stream of the water. So maybe if you have a thing for water, maybe the shower is the move, okay? Because a shower fantasy, I think, it sounds like slightly less appealing for this guy, but still, you know, maybe that's gonna be the move rather than trying to do it in a pool. Either way, yeah, you might get waterboarded in the shower. That's the only thing. That's very true. But maybe we'll get that worked into a Patreon audio, and we can test some theories out. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll pop it in there. Now, this is a tricky one. Whether this is a dungeon or whether this is a free situation. There's nothing wrong with trying.
This is fine. Yeah, it's just trying. Yeah.
As long as your partner is okay afterwards.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah,
she
yeah.
was all good.
Yes.
And yes, please don't slip and hurt your head. Please. Please don't get concussed. All right. Next. Okay. Okay, I think we can read this one as it is. Okay. So when I was young, my parents are very religious and were good, by the way, good, as long as they are following the religion of Phyla, of course. And wanted greatly to keep all of their children pure and protected from the evil adult content. I see it didn't work then because you're over here right now. So they had an internet blocker service installed on our family computer that greatly limited the websites we can visit, and if you searched anything suspicious, the parents would be alerted. Since I was going through puberty, I desperately wanted to search such things, but was unable to. But I loved visiting my grandparents because the room they would let me sleep in alone was the computer room, and there was no internet blocker. I felt guilty for using their computer for this, but I thought I was doing things safely and deleting my history to cover my tracks. However, one time I stayed with them, the computer was gone. I asked them why, and they said they had to throw it away because it had a computer virus that made it unusable. I cannot be certain, but I wonder and worry to this day that my gooning broke my grandparents' computer. Your poor grandparents. I think this is a dungeon one. Those poor grandparents.
Yeah. That is, it's expensive computers.
Especially, like, if this was a while ago when computers were, like, yeah, much more expensive. But...
Yeah.
Your poor grandparents.
Yeah.
To be fair, like, my grandparents had unlimited internet access and a Mac when I was young, but I would just go there to play horse games online when I was a kid, and I was not gooning to anything. So I do understand where he was coming from, but the execution of this is not good. Poor grandparents had to get a new computer. Okay.
Yeah, it is expensive.
Indeed. The dungeon for you. The dungeon. They were horse games. What do you mean? Safe for work horses. It was like those games where you like pretended to own a stable, okay? I wasn't doing anything weird, okay? Relax. Alright. Okay, I think this is the second to last one on my particular list. Let me make it a little bit bigger because I can put it right here. Put it right here. I'm gonna make it really big actually, look. Here we go, make it even bigger. There we go.
Yes. We're ending it with this.
Right. I gave myself a friction burn, jerking it to no lube.
Try doing it with a pearl necklace next with no lube.
Oh my god, but make sure you have lube, okay? Yeah, 07, because this sounds highly unpleasant.
Yeah.
I think...
But,
is this
just
common?
a warning to everyone, because afterwards I did some Googling on the pearl necklace, and apparently the pearl necklace might clip your skin. So just be careful, don't use it for real.
Oh my god, what if
like
it gets...
the pearls between, like when you imagine when you do it is it can, when you roll up and down, it might clip your skin. So yeah, just be careful.
No. A word of caution, everybody, okay?
Yeah, just in case anyone want to try.
Oh my god, no, that sounds so painful.
Oh yeah, the word is
God.
pinch. It might pinch you.
Pinch.
Yeah.
Yes, holy
Pinch,
shit.
yes.
Oh my god. See, honestly, it sounds like there's a lot that can go wrong if you have a lengthy appendage rather than whatever. But I honestly, friction burn, pinching. You can also get it caught in like the zipper on your trousers as well. Like, there's a lot going on. I feel bad for you all. Are you all okay? Are you all okay? Are you being careful? Please be careful.
But technically, like in the previous one, the girl did get like, what was it?
Oh, that's true. An infection. Yes.
Yeah, infection. Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
also very true. It's all just so delicate.
Yes.
Like, oh. Oh God. It's just be careful. Always use your lubrication, guys, because getting a friction burn. Imagine having to go to the doctor or whatever and be like, please, I burnt my
Because I did it
skin."
with.
Exactly. Although you really had to be going at it to get an actual burn. But the sad face here, the sad emoji, really does just convey us so many emotions. Just
How does zipper on zipper on jeans work? Because you guys wear underwear, no? Or
good
does it?
question. Does it still get caught like over the through the material, or are you all commando? What's going on here?
Maybe.
We need
Because
to know.
if you don't wear the underwear, then the one that gets tangled or clip will be the hair, right?
Oh no. Oh my god, it can happen through the material. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Holy shit. It's just, imagine you're pooping in the woods and then you knock down a tree and then you have a pearl necklace and you pinch yourself and then you catch your in the zipper as well, and you're going back to your tent and it's not even a tent, it's a mountain of logs, and you're then known as the phantom shitter, and also your knob hurts. That's a bad day to be a guy, honestly.
Combining all the nightmares together.
Yeah, literally. Don't have nightmares after this stream, everybody, okay? Don't have nightmares. And if you do, then shh, we'll be here to soothe you, okay? Shh, it's okay.
Yeah, with the ASMR.
Exactly. Oh my god. And then we do just have one honorable mention. Oh, I forgot it's massive. Oh, fuck's sake. I forgot that it was absolutely massive. That I believe was submitted semi-recently.
Right.
This past recent months, I have been in search of British mommies in my area. I've pulled 2 baddies thus far, but to my dismay, they are nowhere near MaraAra's power level. The women I've met don't like beans or toast or have a British accent. They're Americanized. I've been kind of considerate to them, but am I demonstrating greed and envy? Yes, you are. You are. The greed for beans on toast or beans on a jacket potato. Shocking. That's shocking. Honestly, I know. Here to brag. Literally. You can't beat beans on toast in a British accent, but I am biased. Anyways, honorable mentions. Well,
honorable mentions, yes.
Goodbye, confessions. Goodbye. Do you all feel cleansed now? Do you all feel cleansed? Do you feel cleansed and beautiful? You should. You should feel cleansed and utterly gorgeous.
Except for the 2 person in the dungeon?
Yes, the 2 people in the dungeon. I hope you're having a bad time down there. The Hunger Games, the gladiator fight will start shortly, and sadly there's only 2 of you, so yeah, you might both perish, but
you feel dirtier. Why? There's like rose poops and lavender poops purifying the air for you. Why do you feel dirtier?
Exactly. And most of you have been freed, you know? So you're free to stay in the church with us. So you should be having a great time, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, any last thoughts, any closing statements from either you, Phyla, or from the people before our sermon comes to a close today?
Yeah. Remember to pay when you head out of the church.
Yeah.
For those who are driving.
Exactly. We are watching you, and if you don't pay for your parking, we're actually going to hunt you down in the dead of night.
Yeah, and you would join the rest. You join the 2 guys in the dungeon.
Exactly. And then, I will accidentally come down and smother you with this strange toggle here that came with the fucking nun asset that I don't know if I'm ever going to use. But
You can't use it. Oh!
Well, I mean...
Look at it, so big! Oh.
Yeah, I was unaware that came with this particular outfit, but yeah.
Now no one is gonna pay for the church. They all wants to go to the dungeon.
Exactly. Oh my god. No, we ruined it for them now. And yes, I'm gonna unspeakably my hands. I'm gonna pick apart my skin, and it's gonna be very painful, but that's okay. That is my penance for sitting here and listening to you all. Oh dear. Well, thank you everyone who has submitted a confession. Even if it was not read out here, it was read regardless. But some of you were sinning quite hard. And yeah, we've sent you to the dungeon before the stream even started. So if you wake up and you find yourself in the dungeon, just know that that was intended by us, okay? Alright, darlings.
Alright.
Phyla, I will let you go. I will hang out with the congregation for a few minutes more and work out who's going to be on after me. But thank you very much, Phyla, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of
Bye bye.
course. Bye, Phyla. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alright, she has made her exit. And we are alone in the church. Let me move some things around. Hang on, I'm gonna move you over. I'm gonna move me over too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God, okay, I need to not move too fast. There we go. No sudden movements. Oh fuck, no sudden movements. Oh yeah, I've broken it now, haven't I? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, well, I can't move too quickly, okay, because my outfit flies off and we wouldn't want that. Oh gosh. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been an experience. It's been an experience. I don't quite know what we would have done without such fantastic confessions. Some of them were scary and some of them were understandable. So I hope that you feel judged, supported, and loved. And yeah, just no, nothing's happening with my outfit. Nothing's happening, okay? Nothing's happening! Oh, it's okay. We got through the majority of our confession session without my outfit flying away. So that is all we could hope for. You got the new nuggies, the new fries, the Sprite, and the pretzels. The Sprite was good. I am happy to hear. The Sprite was my favorite thing on there, honestly, but considering that I had the apple Sprite before and I hated it, I didn't have very high hopes for the Sakura, or the Sakura Sprite, but it was super good, and it was one of the favorite things I had. So I don't know how long that menu is around for in the UK, the culture swap one, but It's got some good things and some bad things, so I'll definitely be trying some more items. Okay, right. Who am I going to send you off to? I think I had it set. Ostroni is still alive. Fantastic. Sheeby as well. Oh, Slender. Oh my god, no. Slender and Strani, however, is doing a High School of the Dead watch along. Interesting, interesting. So we can go and hang out for a little bit. The pepper cannot be removed. No, sadly not. The pepper is kind of as it is on there, and there's nothing you can do about it. They were very peppery, and I was not having a good time. But that's okay. It's just my personal preference. So I will be back tomorrow with ASMR, where a little witch is going to be casting a spell on you. But she's a nice witch, don't worry. So it's going to be a nice spell, and maybe you're going to go to sleep. It's going to be a nice sleep spell, I suppose. And then next week, I can't remember what's on the freaking schedule, but we're going to be continuing with the last week of October and just finding some more scary games. Oh yes, the clock's changed. Oh fuck. Shit. Yes. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, in the UK, the clocks changed today. Oh. The clock's changed. Hang on, I'm going to move this briefly. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, a little bit. The clock's changed today. And then I think for the Americas, it's next week. Yes. Daylight savings comes to an end, I think. So for a short amount of time, we're going to be very confused. Okay, we're going to be very confused. But it's only for a week. And then I think by next weekend, everyone else changes as well, I think. Yeah, it's very confusing. We've been having some scheduling issues in VAllure because some of us, like me and Sarah, was changing time zones, and everyone else who's in the Americas is staying the same. It's very confusing. I will be streaming at what is going to be my normal time, but I think it'll be an hour earlier for everybody. So, oh fuck. Are me and Stroni going to be streaming at the same time for a week? We actually might be. I don't know what's going to happen, but just, you know, keep an eye, keep that notification bell on so you can get notified when I'm live. It's going to be very confusing, but my streams for this coming week are all at my normal time, so there isn't any, like, actual variation. It's just time zones are kind of funky. Little funky wonky, but it'll be totally fine. Yes, I stream at the same time all week, which is nice. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just looking at my schedule for next week. No, it should be fine. Anyways, yeah, I'll put up all the waiting rooms so you can all have a little look anyway. And kind of see what the business is, but there might be a few clashes for the time being, just while some people, yeah, I don't fucking know. Anyways, we'll just see how it goes. All right, my darlings, that's enough waffle from me. I will let you go. I will let you go. All right. Thank you so much for joining me and Phyla today, and like I said, for submitting your confessions, your deepest, darkest sins. I know it's not easy to come on the internet and put yourself up on blast like that, but I appreciate you all and your participation today. Thank you. Like I said, I will see you tomorrow for ASMR, but I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, my darlings. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me today, and I will see you soon. All right? Mwah. Take care, my darlings. Goodbye. Mwah.